If anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus.
The big concern in Ireland and Europe at the moment, as you know, is COVID-19.
COVID-19.
COVID-19 is a coronavirus.
COVID-19 is far more of a threat.
Oh, this is much, much worse than Ebola.
Just off the bat, how serious is this? Is this something that we need to be terrified of?
And I worry. I keep telling people we're handling this like it's a corona blizzard, 2 or 3 days, we're back to normal. This is a coronavirus winter.
We didn't even know what coronavirus was a couple of months ago.
Ireland remains in a containment phase, which is about identifying and containing all cases, no matter how mild.
There's no need to panic. We don't have to hoard cans of spaghetti or go down into the basement. If we start now, we can be ready for the next epidemic.
The next 15 or so minutes is me documenting the first 7 or so days that the Bud Light virus has been in Ireland. It's been a very weird week. Things have developed and evolved somewhat drastically since they first started. I think this is a very historic time in human history, and it's cool to be able to document it for our grandkids, my grandkids, to look back at this moment. Sit back, relax, wash your hands, and enjoy the video.
Just to confirm that testing of a patient in Northern Ireland has resulted in a presumptive positive test.
So the date is March 5th, 2020. There's currently been 13 reported cases of corona in Ireland. All coming from Italy, originally came from Wuhan, but it'll be interesting to see how things develop. 7 new cases in the Republic of Ireland. Corona case identified at Trinity College, Dublin. Coronavirus key points. No cancellation of large gatherings at this stage. The chief medical officer said the risk of acquiring it in the community is very low, but said there's inevitably going to be more cases. So they're not going to order the cancellation of any events. But people aren't going to turn up to the events.
Yeah, well, should I say everyone's panicked enough as it is.
Update, March 10th. Number of cases in Ireland, 21. And there's been an announcement by Trinity. Trinity College is to conduct all of its lectures online for the rest of the semester in an effort to slow the spread of the coronavirus. This will allow Trinity to maintain continuity of teaching and learning while minimizing the need to bring students together in large groups. Wonder what UCD will do. Coronavirus update number 4. All events are getting cancelled.
Major events around the world have been postponed or cancelled because of fears over the coronavirus.
Coachella, E3, St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Joe Rogan released a podcast with your mom.
Well, first of all, you have to understand the timing of it in the sense that it's just beginning.
Does it give you hope or not hope?
Medium.
Oh,
it's not too scary, but it's not too it's going to be fine.
Alright, let's go on to Twitter, because that's where I check my updates every day for this thing. A female patient with an underlying illness who contracted COVID-19 has died.
What happened?
Someone's died from it.
From Ireland?
Yeah, as of, this is only posted 20 minutes ago. The patient was being treated in hospital. It is the first death of a patient in Ireland who had the illness and had also been affected. It is understood the patient was an older person. Hi Brian, long time no see. Elbow handshake. Yeah. I've been on Twitter there. We're waiting for Leo Varadkar to do it.
I just did it.
Oh, he just did it?
I just did it, yeah.
Schools, colleges and childcare facilities will close from tomorrow. Our advice is that all indoor mass gatherings of more than 100 people and outdoor mass gatherings of more than 500 people should be cancelled.
Aldi is packed. Leo Varadkar just made an announcement that all schools are closed. Everybody, like me, running to the shop to get food. That'd be nice. Every single last toilet roll is gone. There's a very weird atmosphere in this shop. It feels like everyone is slightly panicked, but they're keeping it under wraps.
They find out that we've got smart price bog roll and North Hills and wash, we're done.
Got an email there from UCD. Dear Thomas, your safety and well-being is our primary concern, and since the emergence of COVID-19, we've been working on a contingency plan. From the 23rd of March, we will adopt an at-distance teaching and learning model for all undergrads. We will continue to teach. The teaching schedule, all overseas travel is suspended until further notice. People on that Lewis, down by 80% on yesterday.
Do you think it's quiet? It is quiet.
It is a little bit quieter than normal, even for a Friday. What did you stock up on actually?
I didn't really think about it that much, but I just got pasta, I got rice, I got like tomato sauce and some of that. I only got like 3 tins of tuna and used one of them last night, so I only have 2 left. Milk, flour and eggs, that means I'm going to be having a ton of pancakes.
So we're going to the office now. It might be the last time we can go for in a while. So yesterday I had a little bit of sniffle action. Dara had none. Dara woke up this morning with a bit of sniffles. Just a few sniffles.
Kind of gone now, but like, yeah, I'm just wondering what the actual chances are of us both having coronavirus.
Yeah, because you see, the reason why I had sniffles yesterday was the day before. Got the Lewis home when it was raining. I had really wet hair and stuff. I normally get the sniffles after something like that. But like,
why do I have it? My sniffles were here this morning.
But the thing is, hey, does it travel that quick? Do the symptoms happen in a day?
I have no idea.
There's an incubation
period. To be
period.
honest, man, you were sniffling before that. You said you were sniffling for a few days.
Yeah, I was, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, me and Brian are at Aldi. There's noticeably a lot less people than yesterday. Let's go in, Brian, and see how many people are in there. I'd say there'll be less. Holy f***, there's a lot less people. This was fleece yesterday, there was nothing there. Every single last toilet roll is gone. Absolutely no meat left. Look, all the canned fish is gone. All the freezer section's f***ing gone as well. At this point, lads, I don't really know what I'm f***ing buying. I'm just buying shit. Apocalyptic meal featuring roses marmalade.
Lime marmalade.
Lime, sorry. That was a week in a pandemic. So I'm recording this on March 13th. There is rumours going around. The Irish military have been called in and there could be curfews and quarantines put in place. I know what they're doing in Italy at the moment is if you go out onto the street without any reason, you can be fined $100 or something to disincentivize people just walking about for the sake of it and potentially infecting a lot of other people. As of recording, there is 90 confirmed Bud Light cases in Ireland. That's definitely going to increase, but I think some of the measurements that the government have enforced will hopefully reduce the speed of the spread and will allow us as a country to cope a lot better whilst scientists grapple at, in the long run, getting a vaccine, and in the short run, getting some form of treatment that can help with the symptoms of the Bud Light disease. Hopefully we'll be back soon with some more documentation of this whole thing, or hopefully it's just back to normal videos and we can all go back to our normal lives. Until then, stay safe, wash your hands, sneeze into your elbow. Right, talk to you later.